I'm Rebecca from Artistrebeccals, and today we are looking at the Faber Castell 0.5 mechanical pencil and their lids that go with them. So this arrived for me yesterday, but for you guys it's probably like a week ago. I can't remember with me scheduling the videos. But it's interesting. I wanted a thinner lead. And because standard mechanical pencils are a 0.7 millimeter. I think it must be millimeters, yes. So I was hoping a 0.5 would be better. And these are in a 2H. So apparently a 2H grade lead doesn't kind of smear when you add watercolor. And I was hoping that the color-coded top meant you would get like a sepia brown lead, but it isn't anything to do with the color of the lead. So sorry to disappoint you guys. You obviously knew that more than I did, but it's not. But I am brand new to this, and I don't really buy much Faber Castell stuff. But it's just regular graphite. I don't know what the polymer's got to do with it, but you have a grip here which is quite nice. It's quite a chunky, a little bit chunkier than I expected it to be, so it's quite nice to fit in your hand. It's you know, like a regular mechanical pencil. You twist the end to get your eraser, and you pull this off, the whole eraser thing, when you want to put new leads in, because some unscrew the barrel, not the barrel, the bit where the lead comes out. Some unscrew, and that's where you put the lead in, but this you pull the top out. So we can do some mark making and have a look. We can compare actually the regular 0.7 to the 0.5. This is a Bic Criterion, and is a 0.7 millimeter. So to start with, you can see the difference already. We put them side by side. I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up, but you can just about tell there is a difference by twisting like the pencil around. You can just about tell that the 0.5 is a little bit thinner than this. You can just about tell it's a bit thinner than the 0.7, but not much. So 0.7, and this is the 0.5. And I can't particularly tell much of a difference, to be honest. It's still, you know, a bit too fat. The line for me is a little bit disappointed, but it is good for holding. You know, it's a good grip, and it's not going to be uncomfortable, hopefully, after holding it for a while. But I think I am going to get a 0.3 instead, because it's not as thin as I actually hoped it was going to be. So we can just do some pre-sketching, and we will test this, the watercolor theory. So apparently it's not going to like, you know, smudge and go into the watercolor. So I seem to have gone quiet on camera, so it's me from the future. I've just gotten my tiny little compact watercolour tin out of my drawer and I've put some water to activate them. It's strange how there are so many different tones of colour in an apple. Just add some red. We will then have just a bit of yellow. And we'll go in with a bit more red, just around here and here. And I have to say, so far, I haven't seen the graphite move. So that's nice. But like I say, I was disappointed that it's not as thin as I was hoping for, and it's not brown. The leads don't come in a colour. They're just colour coded for, I don't know, maybe they're just colour coded for the size, you know, like 0.7, 0.3, 0.5. But for me, I don't need colour coding. I just need the, for example here, it says a 2H 0.5. So I would just have that bigger and outlined. I wouldn't colour code the cap because it just disappoints people like me. I don't know, I could be the only one. You have to let me know, guys, if you have been confused by the same problem. And thank you for watching this far if you've gotten to this point. Thank you. So yeah, we're getting on fine with this. And we just go in with some more of this lovely green. And I'll just get some of this brown. Mix it here. And we'll just kind of sit it on something. I always like to sit objects onto something, otherwise it looks like they're floating in midair. And it doesn't matter if you splat the other page, because it all adds to it. With a dry, relatively dry. That's interesting. Getting purple. And it's a brown. What's going on here? Interesting. Well, we've got to pick up that colour for a start. We just use a damp brush, pick up the colour, because we don't want it. And we're just going to wipe it on my paper towel that I always have to hand, thankfully. And then we're going to go in with our brown that is now not purple. And we just put that in like so. And I'll probably add just a hint of the Payne's grey, just to make it a little bit darker. There. And there we are, guys. A rough sketch of an apple. And the graphite from the 0.5 Faber Castell mechanical pencil has not come through and smudged on the watercolour. So I hope this has been informative and helpful for you, and I'll catch you really soon. See ya!